Hey, I'm Brian Carper. This is the first episode of Quarantine Kitchen. I got together with a couple of my friends and we decided we're going to do a cooking episode for you. I'm going to be the first one to go. Today we're going to make a nice little Italian chicken dish. I'm going to hope that you appreciate it. It's called Caprese chicken. It's real simple. I'm going to make it with ingredients that anybody can use. Alright? I do my own little twist. I add a few extra ingredients. You got olives, fresh mozzarella, calamata, mushrooms, tomatoes, fresh basil, garlic, balsamic vinegar, and a little virgin olive oil. Alright, so we're not really sure how this is all going to go. We're just winging it. I am not an expert cook by no means. I just love cooking. I'm self-taught. You've seen some of my photos of my food. I'm going to finally teach you how to do it. I thought it was appropriate if I wore this great apron. And no great cook should be cooking unless they're wearing their SpongeBob socks. Alright, so let's get going. First off, I thawed out my chicken breast and got them all cut down for you. This is one of my favorite parts because you can actually take out your revenge on people. Release a little bit of anger. Every good kitchen needs a hammer. Some people use a meat mallet. I prefer a hammer. You put your chicken breast inside a nice freezer bag so when you hit it, it doesn't splatter. Some people will tell you to try to put it between two pieces of saran wrap. I'm going to tell you that's going to make a huge mess. Trust me, I know. So, you'll find you don't have to hit it hard. The purpose of this is you're tenderizing your chicken and you're also making it a nice even level so it's going to cook evenly. Nothing real thick, about a ½ inch. Make sure you seal it because otherwise all those juices shoot right back at you. You only make that mistake once. Shush, Chandler. Sorry, sometimes when I'm cooking I like to sing. You're going to hear my wonderful voice throughout this quite a bit. It's the end of the world as we know it. So, okay. You see, I like to use really nice thick cast iron when I cook. It just has a great flavor to it and it's easy to clean. My side I'm going to make today is going to be Parmesan.
What did you put in it?
My side that I'm using today is going to be a Parmesan Orzo. Garlic Parmesan Orzo. I don't know if you've ever cooked with this stuff. It's right here. You get this. I got this at Hy-Vee. I'm going to use this whole package. Woo! So you got to warm your skillet up before you put the chicken breast in. That's going to make it nice and hot and even. Excuse me while I switch the music. Try to use it one hand because I got chicken on this hand. When you're cooking, you want to always try to just keep one hand free. So we're going to jam a little bit to Papa Roach. Hope you guys like Papa Roach. I love Papa Roach. So, while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and throw our Orzo in. I got a nice pot of boiling water already going. It's about 2 cups of uncooked Orzo. You cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes. Set your timer. 12 minutes. Stir it so it don't stick. Alright, still looks good. Hear that sizzle? Oh, that's a good sizzle. Wash your hands. Always wash your hands. Don't want to cross your hand there.
You don't want any corona.
Alright, so while this is cooking, you want to just season it a little bit with salt and pepper. Nothing too fancy, just a little salt and pepper. As you can see, I'm going to drive you guys crazy because I never measure anything. Alright, so while our chicken breast is cooking down, I'm going to go ahead and chop up some tomatoes. There's a cheat that you can do when you're working with these. You can put them all on a plate and then cover it with another plate and you cut use your knife and go underneath, right between the two plates, and it'll cut your tomatoes. Alright, this is something that I don't usually do. Is that cheap? I know a lot of people do. Get back here. That was good. Got tomato in my face. Thanks. And you see I'm just cutting them in half. That's all. Tomatoes all cut up. Now I'm working on these olives. This is nice. It's going to take me a little bit to cut these olives because apparently they have pits in them. I did not realize that. Usually when I buy this brand, they don't. So I'm going to struggle a little here. The worst thing you can do is bite into an olive and have a big pit in it when you don't know it. It's a good way to break the tooth. Let's go over and check out our chicken while it's been cooking. I cooked in a little bit of olive oil on medium heat. Alright, let's see how this is looking. Alright, so it needs just a touch more on this. You do about 6 minutes aside. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and flip it. It does have a good sear on the outside of it. You can look at it and see the nice brown through there. That's kind of what you want to look at, see the nice sear on your chicken breast. Alright.
That face right there is just amazing.
Oops.
What did you do?
That song had a potty mouth in it. Sorry about that. Forgot that was in there. A little renegade music.
What are you using to scoop it?
Just a spoon. Nothing big. Anybody can figure that one out, Chandler.
Okay.
If you want to use your fingers, go right ahead. I mean, I'm just trying to be a little more sanitary.
What did you put the rice and stuff in it?
Water. You cook it just like the package says. By the way, it's pasta, not rice. Dork.
It looks like rice.
Always have time to spare.
This is our amazing puppy, Milo. And his name is Milo. I'm falling. And I gotta wash my hands again.
Hey,
Yeah?
it's a cooking show, not a dog show. Bring it back here.
Sorry. You said I could show him.
Come on now. Get with the program, cameraman.
You said I could show him.
So, hey Chandler,
Yeah?
how come Antarctica doesn't have any coronavirus cases?
Why?
Because it's isolated. Ha ha!
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great one. Hey Chandler,
What?
I tell you another coronavirus joke, but I don't think you get it.
Hey, wanna hear a joke?
Get out of my film.
Quarantine. Sorry, you wouldn't get it. It's an inside joke.
Hey, 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 cameraman, you're not supposed to be heard.
What?
You're not supposed to be heard. You're only supposed to be or seen. You're supposed to be behind the cameraman.
Sorry, I was washing my hands, sir.
Get out of my clip. This is my show.
You see what I have to live with?
Alright. Timer. We got about 3 minutes left on the chicken breast and on the orzo. So you may have to actually show them the timer. That's okay, cameraman. You'll learn.
Hey.
Alright, so this is taking a little longer than I expected.
Are we gonna use the whole?
We probably won't use the whole thing. Putting olives sucks. Alright, so now as you can see, I'm now skipping the nice looks. I'm just squeezing the pits out. So, Brandon Burris, you're gonna hate me for this because I'm not going for looks now, okay? I got frustrated with the pits. Alright?
Oh wait, I didn't get your face in.
So just get over it, okay? I know you always get on me about my presentations. I don't have the training that you do. Speaking of Brandon, he's gonna blow your mind with some great food when he does his. Brent, you're gonna be surprised at what that man can cook. He's pretty solid as well. So tell a little bit about myself about this. I've always, like I said, I'm self-taught cooking. Cooking is something that gives me enjoyment. You can always tell when I'm having fun because I start singing. If I have a stressful day, I just love to get in here and just start cooking. It makes things better. My true enjoyment in all this though comes when I get to watch my friends and family eat my food. That makes me feel so good when they're sitting there and enjoying it, because for me that means I added a little bit of happiness to their life for that time, and I made them something that they're going to really like.
Hey, you should really add like some like look to your dish. Make it like
Shush!
no.
Didn't I just cover that? You weren't listening, were you?
Sorry.
Alright, so we got 1 minute left on the chicken breast and the pasta. So it's going to be about enough olives, I think, after these last few here. Get rid of my pits so they don't accidentally end up in my dish. Don't you think all pits should be actually some other color? This way you would be able to not have to worry about biting into them accidentally. I mean, come on. You think that would have been the first thing God would have done on that one? Maybe that's just a little inside joke on us.
Wow.
Let's watch him break it too. Alright, so Looks like our chicken breasts are going to be done. If you don't trust your cooking ability to know when it should be done, you can always use a thermostat. You can always use a thermometer. I got a nice digital thermometer here. Just stick in your chicken breast. Should pop up to about 165 for your food to be done right. 165 is going to kill all your bacteria.
I mean, you don't want the corona.
It's not going to be corona before.
Sorry.
Alright, that one's going to have a little bit more. You want to go to the thickest part of the meat. Make sure you don't go all the way through and hit your pan. I've done that one before. You feel like an idiot. Alright, that's done.
But you are one. Oh, that one's not one.
What was that, Jimmy?
What do you mean?
Patience, grasshoppers. Patience.
Fine, yeah. I see how it is.
There we go. All our chicken is right perfect.
I'm sorry to lose 164.
Take our tongs. Get this out of here. Don't like that piece. It's a little awkward.
I'll eat it.
So we're going to take our chicken breast. We're going to set it just off to the side because we're going to do some other things real quick. All right, so
I'll eat it.
we got to dump our pasta. Set that back over here. All right, we're going to try to do our Parmesan garlic orzo. We're going to do a couple things here. We're going to have Parmesan cheese, fresh, get your hands out of it, fresh parsley, milk, salt, pepper, and 3 tablespoons of butter.
I love that.
So now that we got that, we got to put our garlic in our pan here. Nice mixed garlic.
Oh, that smells good.
And our balsamic vinegar. You use about a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. I like to use a little extra. You're going to cook that about a minute until you get that flavor and that smell going. So, while we got that waiting, I'll come over here, get some butter going in this pan. Because this is going to be our sauce for our orzo.
Really about that thick.
It doesn't really matter. It's gonna, you're gonna cut it down. It's gonna cook. My burner turn on. All right, so give this a stir. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, I wish there's smells you could put through cameras. Oh, right now you'd be in heaven. That smells great. All right, gonna throw our tomatoes in, black olives. We're gonna let those cook down for a little bit, which is gonna give us time to work on this sauce over here. All right.
Let me guess. Mozzarella,
No.
pepper and salt.
Okay, you just totally screwed everything up. Why you listen? Don't listen to the kid behind the camera. He doesn't know what he's doing. All right.
I was just guessing, okay?
Well, you guessed wrong. So what this is, like I said, you've got 3 tablespoons of butter. You're melting it down.
It looks like eggs on the camera.
1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Yes, Brandon, I know I didn't grate my own Parmesan cheese. I took that straight out of the container. I knew you'd say that. Brent, I knew you'd also point that out. Half a cup of milk. And about 3 tablespoons of fresh parsley. This is our sauce. And salt and pepper.
Hey, I got the salt
Season
and
it to
pepper, right?
taste.
I got the salt and pepper, right?
Give this a little stir.
I'll get that.
I got it. Just keep watching me. Run the camera. Alright, so we got, you can see it's kind of a pasty thing right here going. That's exactly what you're wanting. So now we add our orzo into this. That'll be enough of that. Mix it up. Some people like to cook their orzo in chicken broth. I didn't do that this time. No real reason why I didn't, except I just didn't have any chicken broth. You can cook pasta in it. It adds that little extra flavor to it. It's just as good without it. There we go. That's nice and stirred up. Hey Chan, would you like to be my sampler?
Yes. So you can record it.
All right, Chan.
Hot.
Hey, Dork, it just came straight out of the pan. What did you expect? Is that good? Good? Yeah. Was there any doubt it was going to be good? I don't think so.
No.
All right, so we got these cooked down a little bit now. You can see how that's looking.
Oh man, that's hot.
All right, from here. What'd you expect? It came straight out of the right out of the pan.
Don't judge me.
So now we're going to add our fresh basil. This was fresh basil. I rinsed it and I already pre-tore it here for you. It doesn't come torn. You have to tear it yourself. Most recipes can only call for like 3 tablespoons of this, but hey, I like fresh basil. Just perfect.
Oh, by the way, they can leave some hate in the comments about me.
So while that cooks down just a bit, I don't know if any of you have, oh, we forgot the mushrooms. Chandler.
You told me not to speak.
All right, so you just say I just threw some mushrooms in there. We're gonna cook those down. So this should be a nice, beautiful dish, as you can see. Yeah, most cooking shows don't have a phone that just suddenly rings in the background. So we're not most cooking shows. All right, so I don't know if you've ever used fresh mozzarella before. It comes in a beautiful ball like this, and you have to just cut it down, okay? So I'm gonna try to prop this up so we can see me, see everything going on. There you go. Okay, so Chan, if you could prop that so you capture me and mozzarella. Perfect. Yes, I was having some problems there. It wouldn't open. So you just cut it down, nice thin slices, because you're going to want this to melt. Too thick of a slice, it's not going to melt on your chicken breast. Oh, fresh mozzarella is so good. Mm. Mm. All right, so we've cooked that down just a little bit over here. It's looking pretty good. Doesn't that look good? Oh, that looks so good. All right, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna add the chicken back into this pan. So come over here, grab our chicken. Use our tongs. But this is, once we get the chicken back in, we're going to put our fresh mozzarella on top. You're going to see I leave one piece without mozzarella. My wife counts calories a little bit and watches what she eats. And so one way she avoids that is by no cheese. It's not that she's allergic to cheese or anything like that. Can't have dairy. She just knows that's one way she can save on calories. She's amazing. I mean, I used to count calories quite a bit. I still do some in my head. I lost a lot of weight because of that. But she will not cheat. I'm impressed with her. All right, so we got our chicken going again. Got our mozzarella on top. I'm going to try to find a little cover to put on top so this is where it melts our cheese down. And we'll be back. All right, so we got our cover on, melting the cheese down. Oh man, that looks good. All right, so next we come to plating. All right, this is where I'm not as good as Brandon on, and probably not as good as Brent either. Both those guys are really, really good cooks. So you're gonna put a little your Orzo onto the side. Once our chicken breast goes down, we're gonna place it right on top there, and it's gonna be a beautiful plate full of delicious, scrumptious meal. So hope you didn't mind the music I had playing by. I hope you enjoyed our little video here. It's something that, like I said, I enjoy cooking. And maybe if you guys get a little something out of this, might help. You can make a good meal for yourself, make it for your friends, family.
Sorry, Mr. Carper called me.
All right, so.
Hi.
Hey, come on now, bring back my video. So, how's this looking? Oh yeah, it's melting good. So, another little joke. Alright, so, Chandler, why are you cringing already? What did the farmer say when he saw his cow on the road?
What?
Hey, I think that's my cow. Hey, come back here, cameraman. You can't wander off. That's my great joke. Alright?
Apparently that's great.
It's a wonderful joke, a beautiful joke. Everybody would enjoy that joke. You guys are probably laughing your pants off right now.
No.
Matter of fact, Chandler actually peed a little bit. He didn't want you to know that. He was laughing so hard.
You never heard me laugh.
He was just keeping it all inside. It was really tough for him.
Oh my gosh, you're mean.
So, alright.
I feel like
We got some of our chicken breast melted down here. So we're going to take the chicken breast out, lay it on top of our pasta. We want to get some of our tomatoes and our mushrooms and olives and basil.
you're making me hungry.
I hope so, because it's what you're eating. There you go. This is the first episode of Quarantine Kitchen. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun as much as I did. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.